As I said earlier, President Trump's signature style, so far, at least on Saturday night, it really worked for him. Let's turn to bar rescue guy, host, that is, Jon Taffer. He is the author of the book, which I cannot actually say on the air, but I think you can read it and you get the point, do you not?
I think so.
What do you say? Look, good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Yeah. Top of the hour, I said, look, voters in Pennsylvania have got to choose between the Trump style, how many of them really dislike that style, and how many of them will vote for the president because of his policies. Do you think he's gone overboard on the style thing?
You know, I'm not sure he has to. Being in reality television, I understand the power of conflict, the power of tension. When there's conflict and tension, there's cameras. When there's no conflict and tension, there's less cameras. This is a man who is less emotional than we think and more purposeful than we think. I believe his tension and his conflict is more derived than reactionary. And he's getting his message out by using conflict as the magnet for the cameras.
The country is intrigued at the Trump show. You run a reality TV show, Bar Rescue, and other TV shows, and I've seen them. That's what you deal in. He's good, isn't he?
He's a disruptor. He was elected to be a disruptor, so he has to act like a disruptor. Or in essence, he's breaking the promise that he made with America. We anticipate that action.
But he's taking an enormous risk. He comes on real strong at that rally on Saturday night in Pennsylvania. It's all about me. If the Republican candidate loses, Trump loses. Big risk.
Yeah. Huge risk. But, you know, it goes back to me to the question that Ronald Reagan asked. Is your life better today than it was 4 years ago? Think of the families in Michigan, in North Carolina, in Florida, who have been positively impacted by Trump policies. I believe that the wallet overcomes the way you feel about somebody very often.
Yeah, I'll drink. I'll say yes to that one, Taffer. Okay, stay there, please. More for you later.